Let's try this, Guru. Yeah. Try to start my day anew. Yeah. Good morning, America. Ghetto USA.
Man, I was just passed out and I had to get up and in Milwaukee they kind of, it sounded like Fallujah because the Bucks got their first their first run to the finals since 1974. And I wanted to talk about something today while I woke back up. I'm going to talk about the foundation. And sometimes we have to understand something, right? Sometimes the people you surround yourself with determine your level of knowledge and success. So I do, currently I'm doing consultations. I don't know if I'm going to do them past this month, but I am doing consultations to help people in certain situations. But I want you to understand certain things. Like, a lot of times people surround themselves with people, and these people really, let me say something to you. Look at your friends and look at the people you surround yourself with, and then you will determine where you're going to go in life. A lot of times people don't understand that. Like, you'll sit there and you'll look at your life and you'll be like, how come my life is not where I want it to be? How come I'm not making as much money? And then go ahead and look at your friends, look at your family. It's all about the foundation. So if your family isn't talking about building businesses, building empires with you, every time you hang around with them, they're talking about gossip, they're talking about things that don't really help you. Sometimes it's best to say, you know what? I love my family, but I got to be surrounded by a bunch of lions. You know what I'm saying? I can't be surrounded by house kittens when I'm trying to make a power move. And a lot of the difference between wealth and, being poor is who you surround yourself by, the environment, your energy that you surround yourself by. Money is not wealth. Money is a byproduct of wealth. So a lot of times people think, I'll never make it rich. And it's like, well, yeah, you won't if you don't change your mindset and you don't change the people you hang around. So when you hang around people who are not attempting to do better in life, who are not trying to do better in life, they've determined their life. You see what I'm saying? Like, they pretty much said, I'm throwing my hands up. This is what life is going to be for me. You can't hang around people like that on a full basis. You can enjoy them from time to time, but your foundation determines where your future will go. If you hang around a bunch of people who don't want better for themselves, that shit rubs off on you. So it's all about who you surround yourself with. It's about the culture that you cultivate in your home and just your culture that you cultivate in general in your life. One of the biggest things I teach or try to tell people, in some of my consultations, I've been having some pretty good consultations with people. And if you have a consultation with me and I don't change your perspective on things, I'm not doing my job. So I thought that I'll do this, extend this out for this month to kind of see if it works and see how people take to it. But a lot of times when you deal with people, your friends, y'all not talking about like progressing. You're not talking about how you're going to change life or how your life is going to change. You see what I'm saying? And it's funny, I'm looking at my lamp back there. I had the same lamp when I moved out when I was like 20. So definitely I'm going to go change that. That is fucking hilarious. But when you surround yourself around people, make sure that these people are pushing you to be greater. But you have to make sure that you're pushing yourself to be greater. Inspiration always needs to come from within. It can't come from the outside. It has to come from within. You can be inspired by what somebody else is doing, but it's always got to come from you. So it comes in the foundation. So if you ever, feel like you're not surrounding yourself around the right people, you have to question where you want to go in life. And are the people I'm talking to, are they talking about ideas or are they talking about things? Are they talking about gossip or are they talking about how we're going to make it? See, I wasn't even going to make another video with my face in it. I got a face for radio, not for TV. So when I'm making this video, I really wanted to get through to you. Watch who you associate with, because that will determine the latitude of your life. You can't hang around people who can't see more of themselves. They don't demand more of themselves. If you think about it, I was sitting there watching a special where they were talking about some of the people, they're cleaning out the homeless encampments in California. And these people are sitting there saying, well, you guys need to give us jobs. You guys need to help us. And you guys are supposed to look after us. And you're like, hold up, man, you're an adult. You see what I'm saying? You are a damn adult. Why do you think that somebody has to look out for you? You have to take ownership of yourself. These homeless people are literally thinking that they're a victim because you are allowed to stay on the beach and you're being cleared out. If you don't think that's fair, life isn't fair. So where were all those years that you should have been applying for a job that you were just sitting on the beach? Well, there's a reason why there are homeless encampments, because people who want to create a victim mentality or create a situation, they always want somebody that's complacent with them. Like people who do crimes always hang with criminals. That's just what it is. So the foundation that you set for yourself will show if you're going to move up or if you're going to move down. Look at your 5 best friends and look at where they are in life. Are they progressing? Is things changing for them? Are things going for the better? If they're not, you might need to choose another starting 5. Well, it's your boy. I'm out. Remember one last thing. You're only as strong as the weakest link around you. So choose wisely. Choose your foundation. I'm out.